Wow, how was it to, work with Tarantino?
Okay. I got in once again, man, these stories they're long and I'm trying to make them as short
No,
as
by all
possible.
means, dive in.
Okay, so I worked a bunch with doing effects on set on a lot of horror movies, okay, and horror television shows. And I got to know K&B Effects, Greg Nicotera and Bob and Bob Kurtzman, those guys. And anyway, I've done so much stuff hand in hand with them, blood spurting, and while I'm doing this, they're doing that kind of a thing. And one day I get a telephone call and they says, "Hey Tom, we're working on the show. This guy who's helping us write this other movie is directing a show, and the effects guy on it, he's not too happy with him, and he has this big scene coming up, and could you come in and help us out on it? We're doing the makeup effects on it, blah blah blah." And I said, "Yeah, when?" And they said, "Day after tomorrow or whatever." And I said, "Yeah, fine, blah blah blah." And they says, "We'll pay you $350. That's all we could pay you because it's coming out of our pocket." Okay, no problem. Greg Nicotera. I go down there and, I get introduced to the director and, I got the permit and everything, I'm gonna blow up this thing, and, I wanna meet the director first, and they bring me in back of this house, and there's the director, he's playing one of the characters because it's a cheap movie, and he's putting water on Samuel Jackson and John Travolta, and it was Quentin, and I blew up the head in the back seat
That's
of
right.
Pulp Fiction.
Wow, no
Yeah.
way.
That's the only thing I did on Pulp Fiction, and, from there, I got to know Quentin, and I had been working with Robert Rodriguez, and next thing I know, there's From Dusk Till Dawn and 4 Rooms, and then Quentin's hiring me to do all his stuff, and, I'm Quentin's guy,
Yeah.
just like K&B Effects is Quentin's guys, and